Welcome back to NC Bassing. Today we're on Lake Norman. We got a Tuesday tournament. I practiced yesterday and only caught one fish all day. It was a tough day. I went down lake, couldn't hardly catch one, but fish! Oh my gosh! Yes! Largemouth.
In the net.
All day. Finally got one.
Probably used the net.
Probably. That's a chunky fish. It's almost 2 o'clock and I caught one. Only the big fish are biting. They're a good sized fish, I guess. A little largy. He's probably 2 1/4 at the most. Probably only 2. Today's a different day. Hopefully it's gonna be a lot warmer today. We got southwest winds instead of east winds. Supposedly when winds blow out of the east, fish bite the least, and it seemed true yesterday. We got like 15, 16 boats here today, maybe a little bit more. Hopefully I can get the wind. Hopefully I can catch 3 keepers, because yesterday was tough. But the fish that are biting are big ones. So hopefully we can catch them. I think I'm gonna stay in the mud. I went down lake, couldn't hardly catch them. Ended up catching one right here at the 150 bridge. So I think I'm gonna stay right here close to the ramp, see if I can't make it happen in the mud. This has always been a good spot for me. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Be a good one. He feels small. And he come off! God! Fish! Yeah! Oh! Man, they threw a chatterbait though. I've been throwing a crankbait, couldn't get nothing. He's a little one. Man, right in front of the trolling motor. Tiny, tiny fish. Get the skunk out of the boat. I lost one earlier that was like a 15-incher, which wouldn't have helped that much either, but better than nothing. Fish. Yes. God, he hit it weird, man. I was stuck on a rock, he bounced off and ate it. Stay hooked, fish. Feels like a solid one. Oh, nice one. Nice solid white spot. He ain't that big, but he's definitely better. Yes, actually coming up river paid off. Man, they're so fat right now. Fish is solid white. Got stuck on a rock for a second and jarred it loose, and he ate it. He's so fat he might be 2 pounds. If I catch 2 more of them, I'd be a little bit happy. Fish. Oh yeah. There we go. There's a big rock down there. He's still small. But man, just got fish slow. Oh, he ain't bad actually. Man, I'm so glad I stopped at this spot. And he swallowed it. Longer than the last one probably, but so way skinnier. Man, they gotta bounce it off something. I thought with it being so muddy, I'd just fish it slow and steady. I usually like to twitch my rod when I'm reeling in a crankbait, but when it's this muddy, I'm just trying to reel it slow and steady, but they're hitting it on the bounce. Look at that guy. He ate it. You think he wanted that square bill? Swallowed it. Yeah. He'll definitely have to be my smallest for me to have a chance. I bet these guys are catching few fish, but the ones they're catching are big, so this size fish really ain't gonna help me. Fish. Yes, look, I got one. They come off. No. Oh my God. Oh, God. God, he killed it right at the boat.
Oh,
Let
there's
me
a
see.
new leader. How many fish?
Good God.
He's got to weigh one now.
Yeah, he's got a toad. He's got a maybe 5.
Okay, rest the boys.
Oh yeah, that's a 5.
That might break the scale.
That's the one I've been looking for.
I didn't know,
Where that thing been hiding?
I didn't know there's largemouth in this lake.
Hiding in the state farm. 533. 33.
It's a big one. I know I wouldn't catch them down lake yesterday though. Well guys, that's the tournament. Some guy had a really good day. He had 10 pounds even with a 5.33, which is huge on these Tuesday tournaments. I mean, that's 3 5-pounders I've heard of that's been caught the last 3 or 4 days. So if you guys want to catch a giant, now would be the time to go. But like usual in the wintertime, the big ones will more likely to bite than the small ones. I mean, I caught one little dink, but usually we can't catch. The last few weeks I didn't really catch a small one, but it's been tough for me to get bites. I got 2 on the crankbait and 1 on chatterbait. I mean, it was tough, but that guy said he caught him on a jig. So, I mean, and he said he caught it up the lake. So, I mean, everybody's been catching them down lake, but I decided I couldn't catch any yesterday, so I went up lake and caught a couple. But there's some big ones up lake like usual, but there's a lot of fish down lake where the water's clear. But 10 pounds is a heck of a bag. Another guy had over 7 too. He had a 340 largemouth also on a jig. So a lot of people said they were catching on crankbaits, but the big ones seem to be biting jigs. But I just couldn't. I barely could get a bite. And the 2 I lost, I was kind of worried if everybody struggled, maybe that would have hurt me. But I had like 4.5 pounds. My big one was 2.64, which is way bigger than I thought it was. But I needed some bigger fish. Well, they really caught them. So if you guys want to catch a big one, now would be the time to come try.